Reminding ourselves that these chaps are civilians and they're army reservists, and they're giving up their time to do not only work with the army but find time to do that charitable work as well. But it's interesting what you say about the smiles and the cheers, because it wouldn't be worth being in the armed forces if your nation didn't support you. And it's just so lovely to have this demonstration. You know, we get it on Trooping the Colour once a year for the Queen's official birthday. But to see these people lining the streets and waving, and that interaction we can see at the moment is magical.
We are very, very proud of you, that's for sure. And grateful. So, chatting to 106 there. Following them is 101, City of London Engineer Regiment, and then 135 Geographic Squadron, 42 Engineer Regiment. They keep coming through.
They do, and it comes back to my point about that spread of skills, and we ought to just we just missed 101 Regiment there, but they're the guys that deal with the explosives and the IEDs. Are unbelievably brave. Put themselves in harm's way for the rest of us, not just in a wartime scenario, but on the streets of Great Britain when we find old ammunitions. Amazingly brave, very high-skilled people.
Yeah, and have been present for a while, formed in 1860 in Knightsbridge, and lost so many of the regiment during the Great War.
Indeed.
Now then, forgive my pronunciation, Brigadier. I'm going to go with Drumaheagles, the flute band.
Yes, well, I'm going to stick with your pronunciation.
I went
far
for
more
it.
likely to get it than I am.
I do apologise. I went for it, but this is the first time they've taken part in the Lord Mayor's show. It's wonderful to have them. An award-winning band formed in Northern Ireland in 1977.
Fantastic. Well, Northern Irish certainly know how to form bands, and they certainly know how to march and put on a show.
They used to perform in light blue jackets, actually, but they changed to red jackets in 1996. The red really stands out, doesn't it? Just tuned in, that is not the London Marathon. You are watching the Lord Mayor's show.